Hi everyone. Thank you for watching A Touch of Tarot. My name is Genevieve and I am going to be doing a daily message today. The reason being, I expected to actually take the day off and relax, which I still plan to do. However, I woke up in such a great mood. I knew it had more to do with collective energy than anything else. So I pulled a few cards for myself first, and the message was amazing. And then I pulled a few cards for my masculine. And I'll just let you know briefly, the message for me was to stay optimistic no matter what's going on. Hello. And no matter what has come out through days before today, stay optimistic, stay happy. I got the Ace of Wands for myself and a few other great cards. And my masculine, personally, he got a day of internal victories, moving forward, blockages removed. And the victories also may have included stuff that had to do with an enterprise, which could be talking about himself. But anyhow, I put those cards back and I wanted to pull some cards for the collective today so you have something to look at. And if you want, you can check out the extended I did for this portal. But the energy today, I hope everyone's feeling amazing because I knew there was a shift. Let me just turn down my computer here. I can watch myself on the screen, make sure everything's okay. I guess I'm moderating today. Okay, great. So let's begin. Let me get rid of my lipstick here. So I'm going to pull exactly how I pulled for myself. I'm going to start with this deck. And really what I'm pulling for is the overall message for the day. I hope that this camera setup is okay for everyone. And once again, thank you for joining me. Okay, make sure my deck is right. Yep. So for the feminine, or just, we'll see what comes out. But I'd like to focus on individual. Good morning, Taja. Okay, let's see. There we go. Oh, sorry, I couldn't see your full name. Hi, everyone. Hi, Alex, and studio number. Okay, so I'm going to take, I want to see what this is. Beautiful, Queen of Cups energy there. But we're going to take this card that came out, and all we really need is this one card to talk about. So for me, looking at this card today, because every time you look at the cards, there's obviously different messages. And I'm sure you understand that if you ever read cards. And this is a day, to be honest, of two souls recognizing each other, recognizing the value. And, the collective message does have to do with forgiving all the pain of the past. You see how the sand is dried up there, forgiving the ups and downs, and just allowing love. It really is. Good morning. And with the Queen of Cups here, this is a strong moon energy. Sorry, my setup is a little weird here. And we do have that full moon coming in. We do have the 1010 portal today. To be honest, the energy that's coming up for the collective so far is of like two hearts, two souls reconnecting. Whether it be in the physical or whether it be in the spiritual world, whatever, however it may be, this is happening. Keep that in mind. No matter what has come before this day, the storms, the turmoil, the tears, it doesn't matter. Today's also a day of forgiveness and compassion. Like, this energy here is very soft and very gentle. And with the Queen of Cups, as the other card that came out, I should say. Sorry, I'm a little tongue twisted here. That is about emotions and love and being centered and being able to give love, forgiveness, understanding, letting bygones be bygones, allowing, receiving. For some of you, where you once had a masculine that didn't seem to be taking any steps towards you, that is changing. There's been, or there will be, some sort of a realization. When I see this cup, it's like it was too strong. So today will be a day of realization, for real. And someone wanting to either take that step forward, prepare to take that step forward. In their heart and their mind and their soul, they've already taken that step forward. Okay? Let me make sure my deck is upright. Well, some of these cards are reversed, and I guess I'll figure that out when it comes out. So I just wanted clarification. Here, shall we? Don't want to take these because first of all they're reversal. Okay, this one was meant to come out then. Here we have, and it's not in reverse now that I flipped it back over. We have the Queen of Wands, which is beautiful energy here. This is a very passionate energy. Today is passion. Today is love. Today is understanding. Today is about realization. Today is about staying optimistic with that wand in front of her. Knowing that she has the power, or this energy has the power to receive what it puts out. This is about abundance of love today. That is an abundance of love today. There's realizations about this connection. Today's a beautiful day. Let's see. One more card. There we go. The Princess of Growth would be the Princess of Earth. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, just because I see a bull. Let's see what's going on with my cards here. I don't know why my cards are up and down. It's okay. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Tower in reverse. So what goes down must come up type of an energy. Because here these two people are reaching for the stars, technically. You know, they're reaching upwards. That actually says a lot. That's like two souls trying to get out of lower vibrations. That's what I see there. Trying to get out of almost like this matrix energy, like this web. Wanting to go to a higher level. Growth, with the growth card here. So this girl is making yarn. Why am I drawn to that? I'm not quite sure, because she gets to create. This is a creative energy. This is, you know, to be honest, this says queen, but she's wearing a crown. Or sorry, this says princess, but she's wearing a crown. And I like that, because at times I look at the princess energy for the divine feminine as being pre-union. You know, you really are a queen. But I love that this princess has a crown. She knows her place. She knows her value. She knows who she is. And that's why she's able to give love and receive love. That's why today, very beautiful, loving energy, and it creates a return and it creates some sort of a bond, even with this card. Oh, wow. We have some really great cards here. These are my twin flame cards. Wow. They're just all in a row. Well, that's crazy. Here we go. So this is the return. I have to fix this camera. Sorry, guys. It's going to drive me crazy. Okay, there. So this is the return, Rapunzel, let down your hair type of energy for me. I use this deck for the burning question reading that I do. And this is about someone who has had a lot of time to grow with this growth. And I don't know if I mentioned, you know, the hair in this card. There's a lot of growth here. And I look at hair as a very healthy growth because I believe it's grown through our vitamins, but I'm not sure. Point being, we have this return energy, and here's my first twin flame card of this deck, and I love it because you can see the energy through the card. It's beautiful. That's desire. The number one desire is this love connection, and I love that it's all different colors, races, shades. It's everyone. It's union. It's crazy. It's actually really beautiful. And this is the Emperor card. And here, the Emperor sits with his queen, his Empress. So this is a really strong energy today for love. Staying optimistic, expecting, in a sense, you know, like, of course this love is here. Of course it wouldn't be any other way, the way you guys feel for each other. Like, when I look at this group of cards, it's so beautiful. I'm going to pull a quick energy for the masculine. Well, I guess it's not quick, but this deck I find is very good for the masculine energy. It's an extremely old deck I got recently. It's a gift and absolutely beautiful. Do I want to pull one more? Yes, I do. Frig, it's interesting. We have the Seven of Wands, and what came out here was a group of cards. I'm gonna, I guess, let's talk about it. I had another explanation for the Seven of Wands, and I cannot remember it. So anyhow, we have two sevens here, which already tells me it's a spiritual energy, regardless if it's the swords and the wands. Here we have the Tower again. And where the victory will come with the masculines today is them conquering whatever it is coming at them, but it's internally. It is internally, because we have the Eight of Swords here too. This is going to be the energy for the masculine, an underlying energy, because this is the overall energy. But what it's going to be about is whatever comes at him, within him, he has to match and be like, no more. I'm not going to fear this anymore. Oh, wow, I'm picking up messages now. Because what the masculine is thinking is like, for the masculine, some of them have stayed silent about their true feelings for so long. It's wrapped them up in their own web, and it's actually harmful to anyone around them. So for some of the masculine, they're realizing that they're doing a disservice to everyone involved by not being true to themselves, by, you know, some of them, wow, these messages are weird, blah. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Like, and it's coming very quick and leaving very quick. Some of them are waiting for the person that they're for the person that they're battling with in their actual physical life as well to walk off. But it's not going to happen. So this person is realizing, I have to stop being afraid of facing my truth, because it's literally wrapped them up to the point, like they're at this point where they have to get out or they're going to drown. I don't know how to explain that little wave of message I got there. Holding back, it's really interesting that, you know, these cards are coming out. We have the Chariot in reverse. As I'm saying, holding back. Holding back will get the masculine nowhere. Will get the situation nowhere, except for more pain and hurt and suffering. It is time to move forward and come out. And, you know, today is such a day of connection and reunion of the hearts that this could be what really pushes it. Oh my gosh, we have the 2 Chariots in reverse. Are you kidding me right now? I don't even know what to think of that. I'm seeing transformation. But 2 Chariots in reverse, 2 totally separate decks. You know, this is what part of the reason why it's important for you to stay optimistic today, is because your person needs that energy. I'm seeing the 2 of Wands. I'm going to put that back, and the Sun. I want 1 card. Is because someone, you know, I don't want to take these whole groups of cards, but someone needs to stay positive. You know, you have 2 energies here. Those 2 peacocks. And they're both beautiful in their own way. And basically what I'm trying to say is, you and your person are a match to each other's energies. So today, do whatever you can to stay optimistic, to stay in your power, to stay positive. I mean, the masculines just got 2 Chariot cards in reverse. And the sad thing about it is these can actually move. Where some of the Chariots have blockages in front of them, these ones are actually able to go, but the blockage is internal. It's like the energy of this love and of this wanting to be together is so strong. Remember the message yesterday? It was like the masculine is like an inferno. It's so strong, it's almost becoming a mind F. You know what I mean? Like this transformation, and I'm seeing the King of Wands, it's like he's an inferno right now. So just stay positive for him. And, you know, the collective energy is about the Chariot, and it is about victory, because I pulled cards for myself before I came on here. My masculine got the Chariot as well, this deck, and the 6 of Wands, which is about internal victory. It is. Here we have the 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. This is about internal spiritual warfare going on with the collective. And today's a day of freeing thyself and recognizing this union of the hearts, of love, of the soul, of whatever you want to call it. So I'm happy I put this video out, and I will continue to take a rest day. Here we go with that King of Wands. in reverse. It flew there. I saw it fly in reverse. So, as I said, stay optimistic for yourself, for your person. It really can have a powerful effect today, especially with the moon energy, the moon power. And we have this water energy here. This is usually Cancerian energy. But the point is, what I think about when I think of Cancerian energy is that they are the energy of the moon. And the moon is constantly changing every day. So yesterday the message was things can flip in a second. Today this message that we're getting right now currently is about there is this heart connection that will not be denied. It will be honored in one way or another today. Someone might be fighting because of it. For it. Internally and externally. Unfortunately, silence has been the killer here. It has been what's the poison. Okay. Anyhow, I hope that this resonates. If you do want to check out my extended video, it's on Vimeo. And thank you all. Today is a day to stay optimistic. Okay? Bye for now.